What's up everyone? Welcome to another episode of Mini Mama. Now this video is going to be a little bit different than every other video I've done. This isn't a tutorial. This isn't anything like a how-to. This is nothing necessarily positive. It's more like we're coming to the end of 2017 and I as a mom want to vent. I'm going to call this 2017 Rant. 2017 Pet Peeve Rant. Alright, here we go. Number 1. I love all my fans so much, but it is so annoying when y'all want a selfie in the bathroom. I mean, we are in the bathroom to do the duty. You know what I mean? When you are saying, hey, let's take a selfie, I'm just not feeling that fresh. I don't care if I just finished doing my business or if I'm about to do my business. If we're in the bathroom, I love you, I adore you, and I want all fans to come up to me. Just don't do it in the bathroom. Number 2, when people come up to me in the bathroom, want a selfie, and I'm changing my kids. You know you've done it. I probably have had about 7 people ask for a photo in mid-wipe. Do you mind if we get a photo? Yeah, I mind. Sorry, Penny. Hold on 1 second. On top of that, the changing tables are like right here. So it's like I got all this kind of junk in my face, and the last thing that I want to do is turn around and be like, cheese! Selfie! Super annoying. Number 3, I'm keeping it in the bathroom. Another one of my pet peeves, my friends do it, strangers do it. I love all of my friends. I love my fans. Don't talk to me while I'm on the toilet. Just don't do it. I mean, this is a little secret. I actually can't go to the bathroom if I hear noise. Maybe not number 1, but number 2, I can't do it. If I hear noise, do I hear something? Just forget about it. I'm walking out. I love all of my friends and I think that it's great that they can full out have conversations about their day while they're on the toilet. But me on the other hand, I like privacy. I can't talk right now. I like it to be quiet. Public restrooms, we don't need to talk. Evidently my friends as well as some fans think that it's okay to talk to me as I'm sitting on the commode. Mind blown. Number 4, finally taking it outside of the bathroom. Hallelujah. Not only in 2017, I'm talking every year of my life. I don't know what it is, but one of the nastiest thing that kind of turns me off, especially with dudes, it would be even more repulsive if a chick did it. Like, I immediately question if you and I should be friends if you spit in front of me. Maybe this isn't gonna work out. And yes, Joe has spit in front of me. There's something that's just really grotesque about it for me. Ugh. It's like a fluid that came from inside your body. What's the difference if it comes out of your mouth or if it comes out another hole? I mean, it's basically the same thing in my opinion. Ugh. Either A, walk away, or tell me, look away. As long as I don't hear it, I'm okay. But it's that whole that hurts my throat even doing that. Pet peeve all day. Number 5, I don't care what year it is. I hate people that pat me on the head. I am in my mid-30s and I would prefer to never be pat on the head. Yeah, I'm not a fan of that. I don't think that you pat most 37-year-olds on the head. So why pat me on the head? Because I'm the same size as a 5-year-old? Is that what we're working with? Hi-ya! That's what I want to do, especially with dudes. Oh yeah, you love me, do you? Still annoying. Don't pat me on the head. I'm pretty sure all little people are not fans of that. Do you want to get pat on the head? I don't think so. Number 6, it's when people bend down to talk to me because they're average and they talk to me like this. I bet I went out of frame, huh? Well, yeah, it felt just as uncomfortable for me as it did for you. Look, when people bend down and they're like, hi, if you're like at a restaurant and like the hostess is like, where would you like to sit? Sit and spin. Don't bend down to talk to me. I can hear you. It's not like when you talk to a tall person, you stand on your tippy toes. You know what I mean? If you're not gonna stand on your tippy toes when you talk to a tall person, then don't bend down when you talk to a short person. Drives me batty. It makes me feel very little, and not like little in size, more like little as in like demeaning, talking down to me. I want you to stand your up, talk to me like a big girl or a big boy. And if you're not gonna stand on your tippy toes to talk to Shaq over there, then you're not gonna bend down to talk to me. Number 7, y'all, I'm a huge fan of Stranger Things. Season 2 came out, I binge watched. I was like, I am in this, let's do this. Y'all, why did the monster from the Upside Down world have to be called D'Artagnan? Y'all, why did his nickname have to be Dart? Y'all know I call my son D'Artagnan. Y'all know that his nickname is Dart. So it really hurt me when the writers of Stranger Things thought that this whole Three Musketeers thing was a great idea because he liked a freaking candy bar. D'Artagnan ate a cat, man. He ate a cat. Love cats. So like all my fans are now telling me like, oh, do you know that the monster on Stranger Things is named D'Artagnan? Yes, I do know. I'm a fan. But it's kind of like I feel like I just named my child Freddy Krueger. After Freddy Krueger, you would never want to say like, oh my gosh, is your son named after Freddy Krueger? And now everybody is like D'Artagnan, 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 just like on Stranger Things. No, not like on Stranger Things. Why?
I would like to thank you, Stranger Things, because she would not listen to me that we should not call him that. And thank God you came in the picture and finally made her realize, because she doesn't listen to her husband, she listened to Stranger Things. Love you.
It really hurts my feelings, guys. The writers of Stranger Things need to make this right.
Thank you, writers of Stranger Things. She doesn't listen to her husband, she listens to you guys. Thank you.
Y'all could turn it around for him. It could be like the Terminator. Remember how the Terminator was really bad and then he got better like in the sequels?
Let's name him Terminator. Hey, Terminator needs a new bottle.
Number 8. This may sound totally far-fetched, but people ask my friends if they can talk to me. I'll be out in public and they immediately go to my friends and say, is it okay if I talk to her? My mom's gotten it. Is it okay if I say hello? Don't ask her. It's not her choice. It's my choice. Ask me. People have asked my friends. They've asked my mom. I almost feel like if there's an average sized person around me, they're like, oh, let me ask the average. We have something in common. Let me ask that person. I'm not crazy. And maybe I can get in with the littles. I might look crazy. That's kind of how it makes me feel. But I'm not crazy. Ask the little person and I'll totally say yes. You gotta keep it real. So, little people, we are little, but we pack a punch with weight. Hi-ya! A lot of people don't expect us to weigh as much as we weigh. Like Sasha from Dancing with the Stars. I'm sure he had no clue that I was gonna be this hefty. I really don't think that he knew what he was expecting. I remember that first lift. You usually saw like veins popping out of his neck. If you ever see any of those like first promo shots, his smile is so big that it almost looks like, oh dear God, I don't want to drop her. What did I get myself into? Little people don't weigh what you think we weigh, so you can't just pick us up. I used to be asked that on a regular basis when I would do impersonations. Just because we're little, they thought it was okay to pick us up. We are stocky, even though we may look tiny. Not to mention, my junk probably weighs just as much as my head weighs, and we all know that that thing is huge. You know what I'm saying? Last but totally not least, number 10. People that are not gonna be watching Little Women, Terra's Big House. I hate those people. It's on Lifetime. Oh, they annoy me. December 13th it premieres. Shameless plug! It's gonna be phenomenal. I'm actually quite nervous about this show because it's unlike anything that Joe and I have done before. I really think that this show will change a lot of perspectives about what we go through on a daily basis in our own home. The biggest thing about this show that made me feel like we were doing something great was that I was finally able to feel normal. It's such a huge thing, and I can't wait to share it with you guys, and I really hope that you like it. December 13th on Lifetime, 10/9 Central, and I'm gonna be talking about it all the time, so I want to know your comments below as well. I'm curious what you think about it, and yes, that's kind of like a little plug at the end of this rant. But I really don't like those people if you're not watching, so you better watch! That does it for today. Thank you so much. I am so incredibly happy to share my rant of 2017, and I would love to know your thoughts and hear your own opinions about things that annoy you. Talk to you later. Mini Mama out. Guess what? It's almost 2017. It's almost 2017. I just get it. It's almost 2018. I'm out. 2018.